This was an adventure that was a little bit different for us, Egypt and India. On our first day, our guide, Mustafa, took us to see the Great Pyramids of Giza. We also checked out the famous Sphinx, which was nearby. That afternoon, we visited the Step Pyramid of Saqqara. The next morning, we were taken to the Egyptian Museum and the Old Cairo area. On day 5, we flew to Luxor. We visited the Luxor Temple and the Karnak Temple before boarding our ship, the MS Nile Paradise. After an overnight cruise, we did a tour of the Valley of the Kings. Our next adventure was a tour of the Temple of Horus at Edfu. The unique Nubian village was next on our itinerary. The final destination on our cruise was Aswan, where we checked out the dam and went to the Temple of Philae. We've just been for a tour up to the pyramids, and we went up inside, a bit of a look around. It was pretty claustrophobic, but what an amazing piece of history, eh? You've always read about the pyramids and the Sphinx and all stuff like that, and there is the Sphinx. So this should be a reasonable shot. There's the Sphinx's head behind me, and behind that is one of the pyramids. Yep, we're really up the cradle of civilization here. This is only day 1, so I hope we get some more days like this because it's been pretty good so far, although I'm pretty buggered. The walk up inside the tomb in the pyramid was hectic. Museum at Cairo. This is the old museum, and this is where all the Tutankhamun stuff is. It's Sunday morning and it's quite hot and fairly crowded, a few people around, but this building's been here for over 100 years, and I think there's 170,000 relics here, so looking forward to going in here and checking it out and doing battle with the crowds. We're now inside the museum. Quite crowded, but it's a pretty impressive building. What's above us? I think that's Ramesses over there.
So Kathy and I are here in a nice shady spot of the Edfu Temple. Good place to be because the temperature today is going to be 39. And it's going to be quite warm. This is another temple. We've been to lots of temples. This Greco-Roman temple's huge.
Edfu Temple.
Edfu, is it?
For the god Horus.
Okay. We should go and get a photo of the Horus is the falcon, isn't he? I think. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so I'll just spin around here. This is the inside part of the temple. Oh, sorry, the outside part of the temple. And to think that with the technology that existed in those days, how they built these things, I have no idea. I really think there must have been aliens involved. It's quite impressive. So we're there on the central part of the Greco-Roman temple at Edfu. It's typical of more sort of European Greek-Roman design rather than Pharaonic, and that's over there. All these people like getting their photo taken with Horus, who was the god of this place, I think. I'll have to Google Horus. I think Horus was a falcon, but a lot of people getting their photo taken in front of Horus. But how the hell did they get up there? They didn't have scaffolding in those days. How did they get up there and do all that? I have no idea.
We got like an hour on the boat. Roughly after 30 minutes will be the sandy beach. You can go up here if you want.
Uh-oh. Hello. Uh-oh. You're going the wrong way. Go left.